Welcome to a chapter a day. Today's parable is The Ember in the Robe. In a quiet village at the foot of a green mountain, there lived a monk named Kaito. People admired Kaito for his fine manners, his calm demeanor, and the way he always bowed low to greet even the humblest villager. But one season, drought struck the valley. Wells dried up, rice withered in the paddies, and tempers began to flare. One afternoon, a merchant came to the monastery to accuse Kaito. "You monks are hoarding water," he shouted. "You sit here, chanting while our children thirst." Though the accusation was untrue, a hot wind of anger rose in Kaito's chest. "Go out now," he snapped. "Take your poisonous tongue elsewhere." The merchant turned pale and left without another word. Kaito returned to the meditation hall, but he could not sit still. His mind replayed the argument again and again, until his stomach churned and his chest felt heavy. That night, he couldn't sleep. His fine straw mat might as well have been a bed of thorns. In the morning, the abbot found him pacing, face drawn tight. "Kaito," he asked gently, "why do you look so unwell?" Kaito confessed, "Anger came over me. It felt so justified, but now I feel uglier than I ever have." The abbot nodded. "Anger is like carrying a hot ember in your robe, convinced you will throw it at another, but it burns you first. Have you noticed?" Kaito lowered his eyes. "I have, and I see how it has scorched my peace." Together they sat in the dawn light. The abbot spoke. When the ember of anger flares up, 7 misfortunes follow. Beauty is lost, sleep is lost, contentment is lost, wealth and respect are lost, friends are lost, and in the end, even the life you treasure can be lost. Kaito felt the words sink in. He closed his eyes, breathing slowly. The ember was still there, but no longer blazing. He knows that next time anger arose, he would see it clearly, before it could consume him. Take a moment to reflect. Anger is so convincing in the moment. It insists that it is righteous, that it will fix what feels wrong. But as the story of Kaito shows, anger is an ember you clutch to throw at someone else, only to burn your own hand. We often believe that anger will make us stronger or more respected, yet it corrodes beauty, peace, and friendship. It drives away trust. It leaves us restless and ashamed. In Zen, seeing anger clearly is a step to letting it go. When you recognize it, without blaming yourself or others, you have a chance to set the ember down before it does harm. Pause today and ask yourself, when did anger last feel justified in my heart? What was I protecting? How did it affect my body, my sleep, my sense of connection? If I could have paused and seen it as just a passing ember, what might have changed? Here's a real-life scenario. Driving in heavy traffic when you're already late. You're in the car, stuck in traffic on your way to an important meeting. Every lane seems to be crawling. You check the clock. Late again. A driver suddenly cut you off without signaling. Another car behind you starts honking. Your chest tightens and your thoughts flare up. They're so rude. This always happens to me. You feel anger rising, like heat spreading through your body. Then you remember the story of Kaito and the ember that burned his robe. You take a deep breath and pause. You think, this anger isn't going to help me get there any faster. Instead of leaning on the horn or glaring, you slowly release your grip on the wheel. You look ahead and remind yourself that everyone here is trying to get somewhere, just like you. Nothing about the traffic changes, but your mind settles. When you arrive, you're able to step out of the car without carrying all that tension. You realize later that while anger was an option in that moment, it was never your obligation to pick it up. Buddha says, "Anger creates harm. Anger upsets the mind. That person doesn't recognize the danger that arises within." Let's explore the quote. This quote highlights the concealed damage caused by anger. It begins with, "Anger creates harm." indicating that when anger takes control, it often spills out through words and actions that wound ourselves and others.